Let me say hello first before we get started. Hello, y'all. We are at it again, crocheting. I got some tops back there that I was working on. Right now, the glare is all up in my eyes. I'm working on a crochet mesh top for my baby girl. I'm also making one for myself. So this is my arm. This is my front panel. This is my back panel. I might be able to put it together soon. That's the back panel. I'm a little concerned for here. I don't want it to be too stretched out, but I think it's gonna look cute. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm working on the arms. Those are somewhere. So my daughter saw me making mine, so she wants one. So we are just chilling. I got my music in my ear. I'm just here just to chill. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. If you're new here, don't forget to visit my website, shopmirenajewelry.myshopify.com. So I'm doing a slip stitch. It's hard to explain this pattern because it's already established, but the part you're seeing is where I'm chaining 6 and then I'm skipping over a bunch of stitches and then I'm just slip stitching into the next set, and it's giving me this beautiful pattern. Like I was like, I'm gonna make this mesh top 3, 4, 5, 6, but I was like, I gotta do something different because it always gotta be to keep my attention to want to finish it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to do something different every time. I don't know what type of yarn this is. It feels really nice. I wanted to keep it for myself, but my daughter was not having it. She was like, Mommy, I need one of these. And I'm like, you know what? I might as well get her ready for back to school time anyway. So this is one of those 3, 4, 5, 6 things that she could wear when school comes back around.
But I'm going to kindergarten.
I know you're going to kindergarten, girl. I'm so proud of you.
And I'm so tall now. And I'm getting some new toys.
So the size I'm doing is a 5T. And what I did was I chained 42. Then I skipped, I think, 5. And then I chained 6 and skipped 5 and chained 6. And that's how I started this pattern. So when I get to the back panel, I'll be able to show you. If you're wondering, yes, I made this top. I got a bunch of cool crop tops that I made over on my website, so I left that in the description box. So you can check that out along with all the waist beads that I have and make. So this yarn feels kind of like a wool. I don't know what type of yarn it is because my mother-in-law gave me this yarn along with a whole bunch of different types of yarn. So excuse me, my allergies. I don't know what this is, but just by the look of it, I could kind of tell that it's wool. It's a really good quality. So I'm gonna make sure that I leave, like, I make it in her size, but you know, crochet is pretty stretchy. So she should be able to fit this for a while because I have to make it a little bit bigger so it can last.
Boo.
Hi, baby. So this is how it's looking. Come here, baby. Let me see. This way.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute. I'm gonna do 2 more rows. 2 more rows, y'all. I want it cropped, but I don't want it like super short. I want it like a nice crop. No, she's 5. I don't need her think, you know what I mean. This is a easy mesh top. The way I did my mesh top, let me show you again. I used, hold on. So I used a triple crochet. I used a triple crochet. So this method actually took a lot longer than this method because this method has a lot of chaining. You can't really see it. It has a lot of chains versus, it looks like chains. It has a lot of chains versus the triple crochet. So this one is working up faster than this one, which I am really happy about. That is what I'm noticing. This yarn is by Loops and Threads. I get a lot of people always say, oh my gosh, that yarn is so pretty. I'm like, thank you. So I made me a pretty purse to go with this top. I mean, to go with my mesh top. And then for my baby girl, let's see how much we got left, and I might make a little something to go with it. So I said I'm gonna do 2 more rows. You know what? I'm gonna actually go live on Facebook for a little while because I need to show them some love. What is happening with my top? I'm gonna fix that. And I'm going to come back. So, yeah. I will be back. Make sure you're following and subscribe to the channel.
Mom.
Yes, baby girl.
Can you discharge this? Did I take a picture?
Yeah, I'll charge it for you.
Thanks.
All right, guys. I'll be back.